Hello guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, you are also welcome. Today's video is all about the new shorts. I know some of you have heard that YouTube has made shorts taller. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you all you need to know about this new type of content, its eligibility towards monetization, some copyright issues you should be aware of, and I'm going to compare the RPM of a 3-minute video on this channel to a typical RPM of a YouTube short, so that when you start creating this type of new content or this type of new short, you should know or understand what you are going into. According to YouTube, the monetization process for YouTube shorts still remains the same. So what this means is that whether your short is less than 1 minute or up to 3 minutes, the monetization process still remains the same. So the implication of this is that the watch time hours you get from your YouTube shorts, whether it is less than 1 minute or up to 3 minutes, will not count towards the 4,000 watch time hours needed for monetization or being eligible for monetization. So the watch time hours for this short, whether less than 1 minute or up to 3 minutes, will not count towards monetization. So it is only the views that will count towards the 10 million shorts view. So have this in mind if you are looking towards monetization with the 4,000 watch time hours option. Then I think you should create a normal video instead of the new YouTube shorts. So what this means is that, for example, when you upload a short that is up to 3 minutes on your channel, and let's say the short gets up to 100,000 views, and that 100,000 views now got you 1,500 watch time hours. That 1,500 hours is just nothing. It doesn't count towards your YouTube monetization. So it's only the views will be counted towards the 10 million short views. So have this in mind. Talking about copyright issues, when you are making YouTube shorts that are less than 1 minute, you can use copyright issues. You won't have issues with YouTube because YouTube has already sorted how to settle copyright owners. Based on 1 minute or less YouTube shorts. But when your YouTube short is now more than 1 minute long and you use the copyright content on it, you definitely have a copyright claim on that YouTube short. So have this in mind when you are creating a YouTube short that is more than 1 minute long. Make sure that you use music from the YouTube Studio audio library. That is the recommended music or recommended audio you should use if your YouTube short is more than 1 minute. But if it is less, you can still use copyrighted music in them. So have this in mind. Now I'm going to show you a typical RPM of a 3 minutes long video on this channel. So here I have this video that is a little bit longer than 3 minutes. It currently has 22,800 views on it and has earned $171.72. So on the revenue tab, you will discover that this video, YouTube paid $7.54 for every 1,000 views on this video. That is the RPM, while advertisers pay $17.16 for every 1,000 views, which is also known as CPM. Now, with this RPM, this video has earned $171.64 from 22,800 views, and this dollar is a US dollar. This is not a Taiwanese dollar. So let me go to the shorts. The short, typically I don't create much or more short on this channel compared to my long form content. So most of my shorts have lower views. So here, this short has 3,300 views and has earned just only 15 cents. Now when you go to the revenue tab, you see that the RPM is just 5 cents, which means that YouTube paid 5 cents for every 1,000 views on this video. Now, when you want to compare it with the other 3 minutes video, that means if this short gets the same amount of views, that is 22,800 views that the long form video had, that means this short video will earn just only $2. You get the point. $2. Short videos will earn $2. Long form video will earn $170. That is 3 minutes long form video. So now let's assume that maybe if this short video is up to 3 minutes, let's say the revenue will triple. So the most this short video we earn will be like $10. So now you can see the difference between the earnings of a short video and a long form video. So it all depends on the strategies you are working towards on your channel. If you are working towards the 4,000 watch time hours monetization threshold on your channel, I don't think creating short video, this new short video, would be a good idea. That is, if you have any video that is more than 1 minute long, it's better you create it in the landscape format. That will be a better idea so that you can get your watch time hours very fast. However, there's some advantages of these long form videos. One is that when you create short videos, it goes beyond your typical audience. So when you create shorts, especially this type of short, it will go further than a typical long form videos. Secondly, sometimes, like in my own situation, sometimes I would like to create a short video and it will be more than 1 minute, and I will struggle to trim it. I could trim it to the extent that the meaning of the video would be valueless. So this new short makes sense in the sense that creators can tell better story or tell more stories with YouTube shorts. You get the point? So sometimes you cannot tell your whole story in less than 1 minute. But now that YouTube has widened the time frame, you can now tell better stories with this type of content. I think that is where you can consider creating this type of content. And finally, one advantage of this new short is that, like, when you start creating this type of shorts right now, I think people, the early birds or the early adapters, will benefit more than people that will be joining making this type of content in the future. So the history of YouTube has suggested such that when they bring out a new feature, people that start implementing it first, they will tend to benefit more from that feature than people that will adopt or start using it on their channel much later. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Will you be trying out this new short formats on your channel or not? And what is your reservation and what is your excitement about this new type of content? Let me know in the comment section. And also give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and also subscribe if you are new to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.